So there is a new Triumph Scrambler motorcycle in showrooms. It's very cool off-road, it's pretty cool on-road, and people are just shooting some promotional stuff which we've slightly hijacked today because it says AUTOCAR beneath the video. So I have brought along my favourite family SUV, the Aerial Nomad. So we're going to go for a bit of a blast in both of them off-road, see which is cooler and possibly which is faster. We love making off-road videos here for you at AUTOCAR. In fact, it's one of my very favourite things to do. So if you want us to do more, give us a like below this video and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Right, so this is the Nomad, which is a car I know and love immensely. So it's 245 horsepower courtesy of a 2.4 litre Honda engine in the back. I've got this wicked space frame all around us, a 6-speed H-pattern gearbox and a nice fat handbrake lever up by me as well, and I'm following another Matt who is on the Triumph Scrambler. And so the bike is a road bike, but it is a good looking one, and B, a decent one off-road. It's got a 1200cc twin which makes 90 horsepower and I think 110 newton meters, that's foot-pounds, about 80, something like that. And it makes that at only 3,500 revs, and it is quite a challenging course on the Triumph sort of bike. Have got an experience centre out here in Wales where it has been wet, it's now dry, there's loads of dust to the point where you just, sometimes the bike kicks up so much you can barely see through it. And Matt is an instructor around this place, so he knows rather better than me where it's going.
But still, later in this film, we're going to see which one of these two is quicker around a lap of this place.
So in your Nomad, you can get 3 different damper options, of which this is the softest. This has got the Fox Racing dampers on it. You can get Bilsteins or adjustable Öhlins, or you can get these really soft ones. And the lovely thing is, especially on the slightly smoother tracks, you just cruise along and you get this uninterrupted view out the front, but you can just watch the wheels whack up and down as they absorb everything. It's like watching a Baja vehicle or something like that. It's really, really phenomenal. The problem is not knowing exactly where we're going. Plus the problem is Matt is rather more tidy at this than I am. Oh, and that's a really steep incline, and to be fair, the Nomad just rips around it. God, it's good. It's such good fun, this car. And it is so capable. It really comes into its own on stuff like this, which is, I don't know, an old quarry track or something like that. I love this through here. It's just an absolute, it's just the peachiest little bit. In this spec, with all the lights and the wheel on the roof and everything, we're looking at sort of 700 kilos of car. The bike's just over 200. So power to weight, I think that's got about 450 brake per tonne, and this something like 360.
Let's see how that power to weight ratio converts to a lap time. We couldn't race the two side by side because of the dust, so it's the Aerial up first.
The Nomad records a time of 3 minutes 42 seconds, which feels fast to me on these narrow tracks. Could it have gone faster? Absolutely. It's the first time I've been to the place, first time I've driven the car in 2 years. It was early in the day, so I couldn't afford to break it. Mumble, mumble, excuse, excuse. It could have gone much, much faster. The Triumph goes around in 3 minutes 29 seconds. That's 13 seconds faster than the Nomad. Now, a lot of that is down to Matt being an instructor at the venue and his large cojones. He reaches over 80 miles an hour at times, but the Ariel puts up a good fight considering its width and the lack of bravery of its driver. So there you go, the Triumph is faster and it's also extremely cool. I do like a new scrambler with a classic twin shock arrangement rather than the monoshock of most rear bikes. But I still absolutely adore the Nomad, and with the right driver, with the right knowledge in the car, I am pretty confident that these two would be toe-to-toe on capability and speed. There is no winner here, except anybody who finds themselves riding or driving either of them. So we hope you've enjoyed seeing them. For more videos, some off-road, some on-road, some on a circuit, then like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. You get the idea, and we'll see you next time.